Hi everyone, I'm Noah Elliott from Brandingaja, and today we will explain our business throughout this semester. So our business is a branding agency called Brandingaja, where we provide the services of logo design, social media management, and feeds design. Right now, our main business's platform is in Instagram. This is our members and our designated roles. As we can see, I'm the CEO, Geraldo is the COO, Ansel is the CFO, Oliver is the COO, and Jason is the CFO.
In this semester, after doing the 7P BMC and also mentoring, we decided to change our price list for our business. We found out that our price list was too low for the market that we tested. The previous price was 90,000 to 200,000. We changed it to 200,000 until 300,000 for the logo design. For the price, packaging, label, and also online shop design, we changed it from 200,000 until 300,000 to 300,000 to 450,000. For fits, we changed it from 100,000 to 120,000, but for the story is still the same, that is 85,000. And our last service that is social media management, we changed it from 300 to 450,000 to 900,000 until 1,500,000. For the product photography is still the same, that is 750 and 950,000. And this is our price list. For the left one is the old one and the right one is the new price list. For the customer relations, we had a few customers for this semester, but our problem is that we have a hard time to keep and retain customers because of our time management. Because we don't have a contract for the customer, they can bill us at midway or anytime, and that's a hard part for us. But after this problem, we learned on how to handle difficult customers, like working on a contract. What we need the most right now is contract to keep our customer from billing us midway, and so the customer doesn't make any demand that wasn't promises. We also try to include a down payment for around 30%, as it takes a lot of effort and time to close a deal and to process the revision and designs.
For the market testing in one of our offline classes, we were tasked to go around the class and test the water of our product and guess the prices of our other classmates. We then share our guesses estimates for each group that we saw and evaluate. Many of the estimates for our groups was a huge difference to our actual prices, with many of them estimating higher prices than we were actually selling for. We also used 7P to find our competitors to use it as a benchmark. From this hypothesis was proven wrong, because our was a bit too low compared to our competitors. That's why we changed our price list as mentioned above to match with our competitors, and to make our business a bit more reputable in the market that we were trying to compete. The competitors that we researched for the market testing are Bloom Agency, Brandworks, Streambox, Maru Design, and Go Social.
This is our previous BMC and this is our current BMC. The main changes are in key partners, cost structure, value proposition, and customer segments. Our value propositions became three: convenience, time, and price. Convenience, which is jack of all trades, where multiple customers would have to go to other companies, would have to only go to us. Time value, where we are a smaller scale and compact team who are communicative and take at least 2 to 4 days to finish a project. Price value, we are affordable and negotiable. Marketing channels are awareness, where we gain awareness from social media, Instagram mainly. Evaluation is done through the satisfaction of our customers and that quality assurance we get from them. Key activities are done through purchases, delivery, and after sales being revisions and criticism, all done through social media, Instagram, Line, and WhatsApp. Key partners are our non-competitors. Revenue streams are potential collaborations, or many of our fees, we do have a price list, but they are dynamic prices. And our customer segments are companies or individuals who are trying to make a business but are still blooming and are still learning their way through the market. Our cost structure is mainly fixed costs, but also have a variable cost of designer fees, but most of our fixed costs come from Photoshop subscription, Canva subscriptions, electricity, and depreciation. We then move on to 7P, where our product is mainly for the services of logo design, packaging design, social media management, content, online store cover design, and we're now working towards photography. Our smallest price begins over 200K from logo designs and our max being 1,500,000 per month for social media management. And for the price of photography is 750,000 to 900,000. We then move on to promotion. We do not use any ads on Instagram, but our main way of promotion is through line or WhatsApp, where we market ourselves through dropship groups or reseller groups. We then move on to place. Our main platform is Instagram, but we do have other contacts such as line and WhatsApp or even email. Our process is that we first contact them with Brandingaja, and then we find out what is their desired list. We are working on a contract to clarify the list of services and their price. We then move on to people. Our team consists of 5 people as mentioned above, and our physical evidence is that most of our services are done online, but they will be posted, they will be shown through the online channels, and mainly our Instagram account will show or develop that portfolio and show their product.
So this is our portfolio, and this is our result of our design. There is an Instagram feeds, logo, and posters.
So this is our cash flow, as can be seen here. Our main revenue comes from logo design, where every month there's at least a client who purchases that service. So in February, our revenue was 9,000, on March 100,000, on April 90,000, on May 170,000, and on June 250,000. So our revenue is usually stable. Only on May and June there's a huge increase. This was because we changed our price list. And our COGS, or cost of goods sold, is consisted of the Photoshop, which is 15,000 monthly, and the Canva, which is 5,000 monthly. Then we total the two COGS and we get 20,000, which is 15,000 plus 5,000. Then, after we find the total COGS, we find our gross profit. Our gross profit is our revenue deducted by the total COGS. An example of this is on June, where revenue was 250,000 and our total COGS is 20,000. We then deduct 250,000 with 20,000, which we then get as 230,000. After that, we see our expenses. Our expenses consist of designer fees, electricity bills, and depreciation. For designer fees, we don't always use it. We only use it on June, which costs 45,000. And electricity is a constant cost or fixed cost, where we always have to pay 3,000 per month. And depreciation, we found the depreciation to be about 67.469, which comes from MacBook and PC. After we find the depreciation, electricity, and designer fees, we total it, then we'll get the total expense. After that, to find the net income, we deduct the gross profit with the total expenses, and we will get our net income. As we can see, the total throughout the semester was an increase, where the total of our whole cash flow is 292,000.
Brandingaja's future plan varies, starting from expanding to different platforms to a marketplace like Tokopedia and Shopee. We will try to make sales over in the new platform we choose to expand at. Our company might possibly gain some brand awareness in a whole different market, which may benefit the company greatly. Since we inspected and found out other competitors are also expanding to these marketplace platforms, we believe that this may be one of the catalysts our company's growing brand name. A website is planning to be made to help to make it more convenient for potential customers and visitors to look at the company's portfolio display, contact options, price list, and many more. And Instagram advertisement is an option to increase the sales and brand exposure using a celebgram, and TikTok will be a viable option too, since it's a whole new different market. It has been Brandingaja's strategy to collaborate since it has been relatively useful for our company. We are planning to give out rewards for customers that use our services to create customer retention and loyalty. These rewards are given based on the services they choose, and the reward points may be used for discounts and bonuses for next services that they purchase from us.